Okay guys, we arrived at Campi di Tre Villaggi, means camp of three villages. It's me, my friend Yasir, our great Valia is there. So it's 20 kilometers of walk, and I have no idea, I have no historical data. So the discovery will be whatever we see together. And you know this guy? Yes. He's always in my video. I don't want him to be in my video, but he's always there. So I think we are going to take a coffee. Here we are, into the Italian bar. So we are waiting here. And we have two more people joining us. And then we have 20 kilometers of walk through the beautiful scenery here. It's the name of this place. It is close to Viterbo, obviously. So let's find out how things goes. This is the central square from where we are going to start our journey, and we park our car right there in the parking. And Yasir bought some snacks because it's not a stomach, it's a hell. He keep eating and nothing happens. So we are going to start our journey. We park our car right there, and we have our guide leading us. If she's lost, we are lost. I don't think so. She's an expert. She's an expert. She did the really long ones in her life. She's an expert tracker. So the team is ready. Let's see. Let's see if this legs will take me 20 kilometers.
You see this punch will take me.
So our journey begins. The team is ready right there. And we have another. Look at that. Our best partner. She's right off. As you guys can see in front of me, there is another team walking the same trail. We are going to take some really nice photos because I have an expert photographer here. The fat ass. It will be fun, I hope so, because the team is small and it's nice weather. It's hot, but not as much as Rome. So now we are on incline. No, decline, sorry. It's very easy to go down the hill, but when we will come up, then we will know, especially my legs. I'm getting old. I have back pain, weak legs. It's the sign that I'm getting really old. But everything is good. We have some canopy here, so we have some shade while walking. And we have a team in front of us, and our group is in the back. And my guide, who knows this track really well, he is in front, he's guiding us. He's Indiana Jones from Pakistan. So we are moving. Be careful, Indiana Jones was nearly falling down on this rocky path. So it's quite, if you fall, you will hurt yourself for sure. Yasir recommended that we take a shortcut, and when I asked him, do you know the shortcut? He said, I don't know, but it seems like a shortcut. Maybe it turned out to be a long cut. So we are slowing down. We have a traffic jam. The Google map is showing us 24 minutes of traffic struck on this road. And the canopy is getting more and more thick, so we have more shade and it feels more cooler. And our adventurous puppy is here.
We got canine as well.
Yes, we have a canine here, our best friend. our trusted guide. So it's come on boy, come on boy.
Mega vicino, perché io avevo l'università a Garbatella verso la Colombo, quindi un po' esterna, e vivo a San Paolo, quindi 20 minuti a piedi per me era giusto proprio perché provare
I
casa a
have no
Garbatella.
idea where we're going at the moment, but I like the temperature. It's more cooler, and we have mosquitoes. The first victim of mosquito bite is Yasser. Is Yasser. I need to watch my steps while I'm making the video.
Vai a prendela. Quindi qui io venendo da Torino, comunque Torino è una città piccola, misura d'uomo, c'hai tutto.
And here you can see a nice stream of water. And here is our friend. So that's the reason that we have little bit cooler temperatures here.
Vuol dire che poi che è stata camminare qua, guarda che adesso.
Diciamo che l'impatto pessimo
Seems like the humidity is a little bit higher here, so it's harder for me to breathe. But it's still a very nice experience. The smell of the soil, the dry soil smell, make me think about my village when I used to be there in my childhood. So it's a great experience. Nature is always a great experience, to be really honest. Everyone is feeling this, the humidity. Sorry guys if you are hearing my heavy, loud breathing. We hit the first road after getting off the road and parking the car. Now this road is totally empty, seems like desolate. There is 2 cars coming in the back and we are going straight, and here we see a board called Attenzione. Attention. The rest is difficult Italian and my Italian is not that good, but it's written that pay attention because animals can cross the road as well. So that's our total team. We are 6, 4 and me and Yasser. We are 7 with the canine Syria. She is I don't know, he or she, whatever, but it's a nice trail. We are taking this road straight, which is almost empty, no cars, and there was a signboard saying attention while braking because the animal can cross the road in between. As you can see, there's a lot of bush on this side, so, and also on the left and right in between is the road. So if you are driving car through this road, you need to pay special attention for the animals, so you don't harm anyone while crossing. And as you can see, there's a car coming right there, but it's a nice trail, and I don't know where we are going to enter into a little bit shady area because it's a little bit hot for me, not so much, but I can tolerate high heat, but the humidity can be a little bit problem because humidity make temperature feel really hot and hard to breathe. We are taking a left, and this is Camino di Tre Villaggi, is the place where we have to go. And what we see is this kind of things I will explain when I reach there, because I have no idea. I never been into this trail, so you guys will discover with me as our trekking progresses. You can see the open mountains. It's a very nice area, very nice area. So guys, when I'm in an interesting place, I will make another video and connect it with this video to show you around. And I'm planning to take some photos, but I didn't find interesting composition at the moment, so my camera is in my bag. I didn't take it out. It's my new camera, Canon 5DS, which I recently bought. It's 50 megapixel and I have a professional lens of 70 to 200. Hopefully I will be able to catch some wildlife and good pictures of wildlife, hopefully. I'm not a wildlife photographer. I want to start wildlife photography, but it's very expensive. The lenses are extremely expensive, and especially nowadays mirrorless cameras are really expensive to buy, and their lenses as well. So it's kind of a, I still use old technology. My camera is almost 10 years old. I enjoy DSLR more than mirrorless, but this is just me, and everybody have their own money and their own preferences. So again we reach another part of our track, and they say attention, they have guarding dogs and livestock. So we have sheep and cows here. We are entering into grazing grounds. That's nice. And I am the one who is always behind everyone. Always. Everyone is ahead of me and I'm behind. So, oh really, you can see the wheat fields, really nice, and they are almost ready for harvesting. And we have olive trees on this side. You can just imagine what kind of olive oil you will have in the harvesting season. It's the best tasting olive oil in the world. It's pure, and till now in Italy a lot of places are using the oldest method to extract the extra virgin olive oil. And if you are buying it here, obviously it costs less because you are directly buying it from the source. But if you are buying it in the supermarkets, yeah, it is good quality comparing to the other ones, but still it's not the quality as this one. So I always recommend to buy it from source if you can. If you cannot, then please always read the labels. Buy those olive oil that have only one single source, and they are not mixing the olives from other European countries with Italian olives, because that olive oil is not that good, and it's always written on the back of the label. So we reach an open field. There are haystacks here. Maybe you guys remember from the time of Windows, there was a picture in Windows 7 of haystacks, very famous one. So because my team is moving, I have the camera in my backpack, but I cannot take out the camera and make a composition and then take a photo that is worth. And I was like this before, that spray and pray, like shooting, taking thousands of pictures and just pray that you capture one good shot. That is not creating an art. It's not that. Now I want to take photos when I believe in those photos. Then I will click the shutter button and take a photo that I can call an image. So there is beautiful composition out here which is forcing me to take out my camera, and let's see. I will ask them to wait for a while so I can take photos. So now my camera is out. Here you go. The bad boy is out, and I'm trying to snap some shots, some really nice one, close-ups. But my team, they cannot wait because we calculated the time and we have to be down back on specific time to reach Rome. After a long trek we hit the road again, and let's see where we end up. I have no idea. At this road maybe we go straight, or there will be another entry point on right or left where we have to take another trail and go inside. So it's 20 kilometers and I have no idea how many kilometers we already did. Our guide, she is tired this time She was complaining it's hot and she's getting old, but yeah, I really appreciate even in this age they can still pull this off. But in my country, if you are around 50 years of age and you are so sick, you are not moving, you just put yourself to the bed and that's it. You stop living. And here people are challenging themselves and towards more and more better health. Okay, now we are taking the track on the right again. We are off the road and it's 103 Tarquina. It's the trail name. So now we are going straight, taking this trail as long as it goes, wherever it goes. On my left side there is a road. On my right side is thick vegetation. Hopefully we hit another canopy so we can just cool down a little bit, but at the moment it's humid, it's hot, and it's challenging in it. So we are at our first stop. I have no idea, but there you can buy water or whatever you want, something to eat, and you can sit and rest. We have bench and table. So let's see where we go from here. Now we are entering into the phase 2 of our walk. We are already 5 kilometers in. We are very slow. My team is ahead of me, so let's see what we discover. We took rest of 20 minutes, freshed up, filled the water bottles, and now we are moving in quite open area, as you can see, under direct sun, but it's pretty much nice. Very less people, less touristic as obvious, so you can enjoy the nature more. So we are doing 20 kilometers. I don't know if it's 20 kilometers including the way back, or is just 20 kilometers to go, 20 kilometers to back. So that will be 40 kilometers. And by the time I will reach home, I'll be knackered, and I will go and take shower and just jump into bed, sleep, and next morning I will just go to work. So we reach another part, as I think we are going really down right now. From this part onwards is a decline, and I need to pay attention while I'm talking to you guys. But let's see. I think in the bottom it will be very cold and nice. And as far as I spoke to Walia, she told me that we have here a waterfall, and I have an ND filter with me that will help me smooth out the water flowing down the mountain. So that will be my first long exposure shot. I'm quite prepared. Let's see what we get, and then I will later on, when I finish editing the video, I will add the picture. So I need to be really careful because I have the camera with me and I'm vlogging. And yeah, just a second, I need to give my camera to my friend. So I have one hand free, and then I can move freely. So it's a good amount of decline from here, but as you can see, we have the hold. We can hold. I have to turn the camera. Seems like this is closed. We don't know why, but we cannot go down. We need to go up. My friend is trying to take a photo. So seems like we have I cannot call it a dead end, but this way down to the bottom of the valley is blocked. We cannot. So I think we need to turn around and go the other way. Maybe we have to go up from where we started the journey, and you can see the cave, Etruscan caves. There's some man-made caves around here, as you guys can see. So these are from the Etruscan times. I don't know much about the history, but I was reading in the Google, so maybe I can show you if they are coming up. Then I will go there and show you what's inside. It has been decided we have to turn around, and I need to climb up and go up. Let's see, we have some caves here, and I will. Let me show you the caves, guys. Wow, there's two of them. Now we are entering into the best part of our trek. This is called Tagliate Etrusche. Means they created the pathway. Etruscan people was creating the pathway with their own hands through the cliffs you see around. Guys, this is the Etruscan tombs. They dig them in the mountains, and then they bury their dead inside these tombs. And it's a strange feeling. I try to enter in one. It's really strange. I don't know if you can enter in this one, but it's a very nice experience. And now we are walking on the bedrock of some water stream which is dried up right there. Maybe when it's raining the flash flood can hit and then there is water. But these are the tombs to enter. So at here you can see this is like cotton like stuff. Dandelion, no, but it's something else. It's like cotton, so it's seems like snow. It's a very nice pathway here. And we have a lot of the bird shit on the ground. So now there is another tomb here. This one. I don't know the entry point for this one. Maybe from the top or from that side. I don't know. But this is another tomb where they put the dead bodies inside. It's pretty much dark. Sorry, in this mode I cannot even zoom in. This is the closest I can get because I don't know what's inside. It's dark and full of mosquitoes. And I don't have a mosquito spray, so I'll be fucking eaten alive here. So I'm going, bye bye. We have a stop, we need to decide where we are going. The decision has been taken. And we are going, we are moving. I think we have 40 minutes of walk. in the direction of Tomba Cima, Barbeno Romano. Barbeno Romano. Okay. Roman barbaric. That's what maybe the translation is. Barbeno Romano. So now we are walking through a nice thick canopy, following the trail. I took you guys as close as possible to the tomb. Fosso di San Simone, with 330 meters of walk from here, which won't be that difficult. I think so. Everything is dry, no water, stagnant water on the way. Now we are climbing this narrow passage. Seems like Yasser did it very easily. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Okay, now I'm up. Let's keep moving. This one is a relatively small one, because that's the start and that's the end of Etruscan tomb. That one I can show you, and let's see if there is another one that I can enter without having a lot of mosquitoes.
Vedi questa L? Sono due posti sepolcrali.
Okay.
Una salma lì e un'altra qui.
So Velia explained to me that this is an L shape, so there is two dead bodies in one tomb. One that you can see has to be in vertical and the other one horizontal. Let's go on exploration of two tombs. Oh wow, the smell is bad. That's another tomb. My camera is doing a great job. So, seems like there's another entry point that is going to the other tomb. And I don't have a torchlight, but it's possible to enter into the other one. So I think that is very dark and seems like there is nothing. Yasin, give me the light. I don't know if it's very dark. Yes, it's connected, so there is another tomb. I can show you a little bit, but that's the connected one. So there is a discussion going on. They are discussing this wall. And a lot of the paintings has been taken down and took to the museum, which were found here. So it's quite dark. Okay, they are deciding, so I can explore a little bit of the tombs. These ones are quite clean and quite cold, and the smell is very good. The smell is very good here in this tomb. As you can see, it's very nice, and there is some paint. It's kind of oh, my camera cannot see it. I cannot see it because I came from the light. So, but it is very, very nice. The smell is very, very good. Very, very good smell. It's very fresh. I don't know how, but it's quite fresh. I'm near closer to the cluster of tombs here, but inside I cannot go because the condition is not that good. As you can see it here as well, there is water inside the tomb, so it's flooded, mudded. It's not easy to go there. This one is quite open. I showed you before, so this one has no problem. And here we have two beautiful kids learning about the first aid right here. Now I came close to this tomb, but the condition, as you can see, there is a lot of fallen rocks or thrown rocks. The air is stagnant. I will not like to enter because I don't have mask or something like that. But this is another one on the side. A lot of mosquitoes. Obviously they are not biting me. Maybe I'm fortunate. But this is the reality. These tombs take me to places in my mind that normally my brain will not go there. Sometime coming to this kind of places, contemplating your reality is very good. Thinking, sitting, relaxing, thinking about existence, our mere existence in reality, to be really honest. As you can see, these leaves are alive, green, breathing, and these leaves are dead. So you can see here in this video the game of life and death. Here you see life, here you see death. So that's all it's about. Here, me alive, there, dead or death. There is a few seconds difference. Within few seconds you are alive, and the other few seconds you are dead. That's all we are. And yet we created so much chaos in the world, for the world where we are just living temporarily. Tomorrow we will be gone and everything will be left behind. Etruscans' history, if you read, they were so massive, they were very strong, wealthy, and they master architecture. They were masters of finances and governments and everything. And that's their tombs. So if you see the time, in the time of the universe, it was like microseconds when they were alive, and now they are not alive. So that will be the same for us. Maybe 60, 70 or 80, not even 100 years, and we will be dead. And for us, we will not have a tomb that someone in 100 years or 5 or 1,000 years will come and see and talk about the same as I am talking about right now, because they will have nothing except they will get our garbage, plastic. Their garbage is valuable treasure. Our garbage will be still garbage in 100 years, 2,000 years, 3,000 years, it will be still garbage. Our technology will still be garbage, and their technology is considered today treasure. We have it in museum, we go and visit them, and our technology will be just simply mere trash. So that's our super scientific society is all about. There are some new tombs in the mountains. So I will show you quickly, then we have to move on. As you can see, maybe there was fire in the night they used to use, so it's so dark. That's my favorite lizard. And this is the tombs up. A lot of tombs in the mountains, but these ones are more dry because it's a little bit higher elevation and the sun hits them direct. So that's why they are more dry, less humid. So guys, it was a wonderful trekking experience, And now we are trekking back to our car and head back to Rome. It was a wonderful experience to see the Etruscan tombs. Unfortunately, for some reasons, we didn't went further 7 kilometers and we returned. But hopefully next time we'll be able to have a chance to do the same. But for the moment, we need to go back. And it was an amazing journey. So see you guys in a next vlog.